give credit where credit's due. I thought Australia played a fantastic game of rugby tonight. If you're in our change room, you'd know the boys been through the mill, and it was a really tough game. And just the sort of game, if you're going to break a record on, that you would want, so you can be actually proud of the record. So obviously we're very proud that we've got to 18, but we didn't do it easy. We had to work hard for it, and took to that 65 minute mark until we actually got really on top.
I think it'll sink in time, I guess, from our point of view. It felt like a big week, I guess, just because of the intensity of the game, the amount that was put on to, get into 18. So the boys will, be really proud to come through it, and, an expectation or, a different type of game, which was similar to, a final, a game that, had a lot on it.
We know that New Zealand are very good on turnover, counter-attack, and we made a lot of good play and then turned the ball over and allowed them to score. That's it. Simple. So we got to own that first before we start thinking about the turning point.
I reckon it was probably the toughest test we've probably had this year to date. They put us under a lot of pressure, put us in some situations we probably haven't been in this year, and it was good. We wanted to obviously have a crack at that record, and we knew it was going to be hard, so it was good place to be in.
Trying to get the ball in my hands and make do with whatever ball I get. Took a while though to get a couple of ball carries, but I was pretty stoked. And the boys inside me, worked really hard. You can see, the bodies tackling and getting inside the rucks and being a no-go, turning the ball over and getting the ball to the space. So just my job is to just try and finish off and reward them for their work.
Well, I think you take the fact that the game goes for 80 minutes, so that's the main thing. So 50 is not good enough to win here. So, we're past the stage of saying we did this and that well when we come over here. We need to stick to our game plan for 80 minutes, and it worked for 50. It needs to work for 80 to win.
I felt like we didn't have the ball on that first half, so we're defending, and I'm not sure what the stats were, but we certainly had to make a lot of tackles, and they were getting some quick balls thrown to the pump a lot, and scrambling a fair bit at times, and certainly blowing a fair bit out there, and some sore bodies in that shed, that's for sure.